my brain sometimes just feels heavy, like my head feels heavy. Like I have to remember faces, I have to remember my lyrics. I'm no longer as free as I was, I can no longer, be by myself. I haven't been by myself for the past 3 years or so.
Fame has affected me negatively in that I have no personal space. I'm doing something as small as just hanging out with my family, trying to eat at a restaurant. It's really uncomfortable. But positively, girl, I ain't never stood in a line since 2012. And I think there's a lot of perks in terms of my career. The musicians I've been in this space with, the creative people I've met, the photographers I've met, the industry greats that I've gotten to work with. I mean, I'm working with the deal right now, so there's a lot of perks. The perks are endless. I'm happy. I'm good.
Sanbonani, Dumelang, Rialocha, and welcome to Daily Thetha. SABC 1, Mzansi for sure. Let's about every Monday to Thursday at 11 a.m. SABC 1. We're with you, of course, chilling, talking about all issues, chilling or affected Naluena as more so. But just in case you don't know who I am, Nakina Tumelo, Mothotoane, and today we have a very exciting show for you. Look a little bit about some of the psychological effects of fame, the good, the bad, the ugly, chilling with being a celebrity.
Shandu, about fame, the fame game. Now usafisa ukuthi ube celebrate ngelinye ilanga onengane ongenzeka ibe celebrate akesithola ukuthi kwenzakala empilweni zabo ngaphandle kwalento siyibona ku TV esibeka emaphepheni baphila kanjani ba abantu nabo lives khiphani so basibuka yonke leyo nto leyo.
We're also on social media. You can contact us on Facebook and Twitter. We at daily_Thetha, on Instagram daily Thetha_SABC1 or ukalefonela on 011 339 1315.
And sinikeza ama-ticket ama-metros namhlanje this weekend kuzoba ku crazy eThekwini. If useThekwini sibonele ungenzeka nawe usithole usuthola ama-ticket ukuthi ukwazi ukuyobuka ama-metro live eThekwini zobe zenzakala khona izinto asibingelele audience yethu sanibonani.
Alrighty then. Now we also have our studio guests. They are familiar faces on TV screens. Now, of course, it's Eric Macheru, this Millicent Makado. Of course, they are both actors in their own right. So welcome, ladies, gentlemen.
Asicale ngaso isiqolile usuku industry for isikhathi eside. Ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi ukuduma and nokuthaselwa abantu kwenza njani empilweni yakho kuhle kubi ziphi ikhathi lapho ubona khona ukuthi manje sengifisa ngabe nama ngidumanga.
Well, I mean, I consider myself as an artist. So kusho ukuthi ngisemsebenzini, it's a calling. Angikuboni njengokuduma, angikubona njengokuthi ngibiziwe ukuthi umsebenzi wami ukutshela istory and be a mirror to what the society is going through. So the moment uzibona as a celebrity udumile, then it becomes a difference. Ngi-artist, I just come and I do my work and then I leave.
Eric, when I was in primary school or was it high school, ko Limpopo. Yeah. At one of the schools, such a winner soccer kings. Right outside our gate. And then boom, Uzanamo acting Muslim Sam. Now I can imagine already society in so much expectations from a man, a black man. Maraholi, an actor, or more TV, Ronaldo expectations. Can you tell some of your fans have from you?
I mean, but especially like fans, they feel like from the beginning they own you. You know what I mean? Because Banaluena, like I think every day in their homes, So they own you. So as in your insert, Lutlab said, like personal space done. Like you don't even have any. And so I mean they expect a lot. Expect like as someone they own you, they expect you to basically jump when they say jump.
Do you think a sense of entitlement?
Yes, definitely.
Millicent, when as someone who's famous, don't you think there's a pressure that comes with, for instance, maybe you want to take a taxi from April and you feel like, now I need to pay like $200 for a meter cab because I can't be in a taxi with Abanya.
Yeah, you can't pressure. Yeah. Too much. To a point where you're forced to, you're forced to become something that you're not. Because people have a wanna go taxing, they start talking about you while you're there. You're sitting there like,
But if President Leo Kolile when we handle kanjani because I'm sure when you saying good umsebenzi wakho umsebenzi wakho. So we handle kanjani esimeni whereby you feel like okay now sekumele ngiphilela abantu awusakwazi ukuhamba nje ugqoke endle sekumele uswenke ufake i-makeup uyothenga isinkwa
Akwenzi ke lokho mina ngixolele ngiyuxolile shabalala nkosami izizukulu saka Amos I've allowed myself, because remember, Mina, I studied this thing from drama school and everything, and I've always known the difference. I am an actor when the camera's on, or when I'm on stage, or when I direct. I'm an artist. Then I did, because pressure night itself, there's no reason I mean, I like to run. I'm a runner. I walk. I do everything. Because Abantu Nabo, they have an understanding. This is something that we also underestimate about audience yet. They have an understanding. Simple everybody else. They also then decide so the people around you, the people you're with you, that's how they treat you. The odd person here and then will be like, we celebrate, and then the very people will fight for me. I go to church, I'm a church person. It's not when let together thank God it's camera, you know, it's like Methodist. And so I've known this since I was a little girl, since I was at National School of the Arts. This is my work and this is my life.
And Eric, we used to hear the stories we'd read about Moses Pamela Nomvete who would be approached. Why TV? How could you? When you have a character whereby you play an older brother, Moskim Sam, how do you deal with defense your associated lady character because you play them so well?
Na he ke kopana le bona he ba bolela so I act. Guitaring. Because when Utomo bolela no mama ke nna Millicent this and this, they think you're rude. Understand? So no, mam ke ti ateng we le shopong we le kai you know watch the show kana ko mamang, and then life goes on. Because if you don't, then people think ngwana mama Millicent unene ibila ba ubitse ka Millicent, they start calling you Eggy, they call you Pretty, they call you mama, they think unene pride. Why bona, why re bolela le ena pila, why asar bolela ba bang ba utlapa, you know, because they're excited, they love you, you know, and they ba makala. They love the character, and then when they meet you, they're like, maybe ke character, maybe tar pofemelanyana, see me shop right, timola, and then ba umakala utsere tin fish. I'm lucky. I've been lucky enough so that like all the characters that I've played, even where I've been on TV, whether it's being presenting or playing soccer or all of those things, they've all been good and likable characters. So you know what I mean? So I haven't had I've always had, I love you so much, you're such a good brother, hey, Tabwa Klopa, you're such a good, so I've always had good things, you know what I mean? I've never had like hectic situations like where I've been hit quite a lot. You know what I mean? Julia, like, you know what I mean? So I haven't had that, so yeah.
I was about to ask you, you played with Julia from Generations, and abantu amaningi bakhala utama characters of Generations even after you left Generations for like good years, but still people basabiza about to Achimoro.
But you remember that because of the time, remember Kalango 8, so it's everybody, it's your family member, they are there.
But now I've done like 7 characters, but still you still refer to that one.
Oh, okay. Whether I like it or not, it put me on the map. So when you respect that, it's in the foundation, you can never throw it away. I think people who say, I hate that, banamang. So it's a foundation, it put me a step. Yes, I would like when people see me to see somebody different, but there's nothing you can do. Even the industry is just as silly, because then once the character, you play certain types of character, they'll always think, this one sells. So they'll cast you certain types at a time. So you have to find a way to break the mold yourself.
I see.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Well, Ariem Papachong from our actors, they're doing a great job on our local and international screens. But I know you're watching right now. Go to Facebook and Twitter, at daily_Thetha on Facebook and Twitter, and Instagram, at dailythetha_SABC1. I'm
checking up on Facebook. There's Umsomi Nhlanhla. I hate being a celebrity because people, they don't recognize you, appreciate you, you in your presence. But once God call your name, that's when they start. That's when they start. Is it true?
I mean, you look at all the celebrities who've passed on. Suddenly, abantu sebakhuluma ngawe, sebeza nasemncwabeni bathi what
umuntu right and stuff like that.
Yeah, but they do it to everybody. Because nakagogo noma ugogo shonile, sekuthiwa how gogo beka mohle ugogo beyanolanga, but hey gogo uyashaya abantwana izinqaba sakhuluma ngaloko sebakhuluma ukuthi how precious you were. So it happens.
It happens. Okay. Usabukela iDaily Thetha on SABC1 Mzansi for sure. You can also give us a call or uye lapha ku Facebook daily_Thetha and sizokunikeza amathikithi ke if ube nenhlanhla. Hayi kanjalo siqale itolo ngenza kube inhlanhla kube yakho namhlanje. Usabukela iDaily Thetha on SABC1 Mzansi for sure. Sikhuluma about the fame game izinto ezenzakalayo, but now sikucelile ukuthi mawusekhaya usifonele ku 0113391315 or uthi daily_Thetha on Facebook na ku Twitter if ufuna ukukhuluma about abawasaziwayo esinabo la nanokuthi khona ufuna ukubuza nje noma ufuna ukufaka i-comment yakho. I think on the line right now we have uNzuzo eThekwini. Nzuzo.
Sure, Kingston, kanjani?
Angitop wena?
No, ngirathi mfethu.
Ukuphi nendawo baba?
Ngila eKathoridge baba.
O eKathoridge.
Sure.
Okay, before uyathanda ukuya kumametro ne?
Mfethu kakhulu.
Okay, khuleka ke. If i-comment yakho izoba mnandi ngendlela engifuna ngakhona, ungaze uyithole uso right. Okay, ithini umbuzo wakho i-comment yakho about uhlelo namhlanje?
Okay. Mina mfethu into nje engifuna ukuyazi kakhulu ukuthi njengoba odadewethu lapha nabafethu be-actor kuyenzeka mhlawumbe mo-actor ebese mhlambe u-act indawo la kumele khona ukuqabulane khona nomuntu abongokwase story manje naku umuntu wakho-ke othandana naye for real like in real life akabi nayo mfethu inkinga ukuthi uma usufika ekhaya umothi yaqhamuka uyakubona ukuthi ayibubha nje usibanibani laphana kanti ngolami like lokhu mhlawumbe aku-impacting uthando lwabo mhlawumbe nomndeni and all that.
Okay, I think sisiqolile ungaphendula lo mbuzo.
Ungena ekhaya ushade nodokotela noma ushade nonesi awuthi mangena usubona injection ingena ngithi so noku-actor kunjalo indoda yakho or i-partner yakho understand ukuthi kusemsebenzini laphayana and chances they know ukuthi there is nothing akuna emotions akuna next kufana nje nokuthi kuthiwa sukuma imala uqabule la kuphelile akunathando uqabula isihlahla nje mawufika ekhaya khani uqabula
And on top of that, there's like 40 people watching you kiss that person. So it can't be real. Understand?
Yeah.
It can't be real.
Yeah, I personally.
It's staged.
Okay.
Sure. All right then. Pilile, Rakushokro, you're on the line. Welcome, Pilile. Hello, Pilile. Pilile, are you there? All right, you can call us on 011-339-1315 or put your comment or put your for our celebrity studio. How is it like in the spotlight? Well, when of course also necessarily in that environment. But we're joined by DJ Slick and of course our hip hop artist over here, Stilo Magolite. Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome.
Shine. Guys, umbuzo ngifuna ukubuza nje noma abantu ngaphendula la. Ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi uma usudumile ubona ngani umuntu okuthanda nongakuthanda? Because useklabini uyadlala, everybody's happy, the next thing selfies and everything.
Yeah.
Or kwenzakalani empilweni yakho?
Abaje. Mina ayikho umuntu ongangithanda, nongizonda uyangithanda. Njengoba ucabanga ngami nje uyangithanda. Yabo umuhleli nje kwakho ucabanga ngami kusho khona ukuthi uyayifela nje ngami. Yabo so abantu abanenzondo kwabo lawo. But at the end of the day, I think everybody loves me because I love them back. You know what I mean? And
Slick, when tell us your
answer. I don't think I've really experienced haters.
Yeah.
I really don't think so. But I mean, if there are, you have every reason to. I don't know. But I don't know. But I've never really experienced haters.
Siyakhuluma ngepressure la to me where ukuthi mawusodumile uthola ipressure abanye bathola sebethenga imonto engayi-afford ehlala endaweni angakabi ready ukuthi angahlala kuyona and hang out with abantu ngempela angabathandi just because ufuna ukufitha in. Do you guys nisithola kwi-pressure tayicishe ifana le whereby ugcina usuthenga imonto kanti kahle awu-afford le monto?
Nah,
mina anginazo lezo nkinga mina.
Thing is, some people just feel like because Casper bought a Bentley, I need to buy a Lotus or I need to buy a Benz.
Yeah, ngisho naleyo Bentley musuphakathi kwayo abanye abantu abayazi difference yabo ngoba ngeke uyigibele phezulu kwemoto yabo ngeke uyidrive ngaphandle
kodwa ungagibele emathayini o2 nje
yabo manje ngabuthenga isithuthu yabo manje ungathenga isithuthu ngenza plan mara when you're inside the car
you are in any other car. You could be in a bus.
Alrighty then. Please make sure you call us on 011 339 1315. I'm seeing our problems are different, from their problems. Yeah, we don't have the same. It's levels to these problems. Ne? But let's talk about social media. It plays a huge role. Of course, your fans out there. You're building your brand. How do you deal with negativity on social media? Trolling specifically. Do you think, Wendy?
I used to before. Because I have friends that are like that used to like really go at the trolls and really like go at it and then get touched and then call me like, yo, do you see what just happened on Twitter? And then like whenever I get that, like once in a while, like a really good tweet will catch me. Like if this person really thought out their angle, you know what I mean? Then it catches me. But then if you don't really think out your angle, I find it boring, so I don't really entertain those vibes,
Okay, Stilo, you can also give us a call on 011 339 1315. Billy from Joburg.
Kunjani futhi?
Sikhona wena unjani baba? Billy.
Yebo futhi kunjani?
Asikhona kakhulu mfethu. Uthini umbuzo wakho i-comment yakho about ishow namhlanje?
Mina bengicela ukubuza ukuthi like lama excelawa ne. Bayatholana bona self.
Eric.
Le mathateng today bona le mathateng. Yeah.
No, like I'm trying to understand, like within shows, or are you asking if celebrities date other celebrities?
Like leto.
Sure.
So, like when like no.
Mohadi.
Like when no muntu akho like na solana like that. Like. Ngisho like vele na thusha vele like vele makhonini.
No, man. We just colleagues. It ends after the director says cut. That's where it's at. It ends there, my brother. But I mean, obviously, if you, it's a people thing, man. If you fall in love, to happen to fall in love with your colleague, whatever, I guess you guys will date. But it does happen. But for me and Mohadi, no, we're not dating at all. So we're just good friends, and dating in the industry does happen. Of course, it does. Do you and Tibos?
No, clearly she agrees. She agrees. All right, so we went to the streets as well. Celebrities, and are they also curious about some of the things they go through? And about the culture, celeb culture in SA.
The psychological effect on celebrities might be that people might say like bad things which might lower their self-esteem, and some might say quite good things which might up their self-esteem.
There are numerous psychological factors when it comes to fame, but like the most obvious one that I think everyone knows is that once the celebrities reach that fame status, they are not normal human beings anymore. They cannot interact with us like in public facilities such as malls and whatnot. So like in that way, I can say that fame has somehow consumed their lives.
I think fame affects celebrities psychologically because like I think they feel they might need the approval of people to do certain things. So most of the time you find that what they do is to please and not what they actually want to do. So yeah, I think most importantly they should do what they want to do and not what would please people or earn them fans or be loved by the nation. Just simply follow what you want to do.
Fame basically affects celebrities in different ways psychologically. Like since they're public figures, they have to behave properly since we look up to them. So they have to uphold moral values and beliefs since they're public figures and people are looking up to them.
Usabukele Daily Thetha on SABC 1 Mzansi for sure. Namhlanje sikhuluma about the fame game, and so thatha nama calls wakho ku 011 Do we have someone from Mamelodi? Usiso.
Hello.
Kunjani bhuti?
Ngiyaphila njani?
Asikhona mfethu. Ithini comment yakho noma umbuzo about uhlelo namhlanje?
I-comment yami is about fame, ne?
Yeah.
Ngifuna ukubuza abosisi lapho e-studio lapho nabobhuti bama-celebrity.
Yeah. Buza ke.
Ukuthi like mabahlangana nabantu ema-complex, ema-mall, how do they react? Ngoba abantu bajwayele ukubabona i-TV.
No, hayi siyakuzwa kakhulu mfethu ngombuzo wakho and asithemba ukuthi uzophenduleka namhlanje ne?
Okay, ngibongele futhi.
Okay, Millicent, maybe you can answer that as well. How do you deal with abantu e-mall or shopping center or even parking outside of a-mall? Yeah, bafuna ukubingelela nje. Baza kuwe bafuna ukubingelela, bafuna ukukhaga, bafuna ukushutha nawe.
You hug them back, you take pictures, you do whatever they want. If you're in a hurry, you tell them nicely, listen guys, I'm in a hurry. Let's just take one group photo. And then you leave.
Phone kabani?
Yeah, boy phone. You know, it's always easier because sometimes you're in a hurry, and sometimes you're not. And maybe you need that thing or then you just take pictures if you want. If you don't want, then don't take pictures. But tell them nicely why. You know, people understand.
What is hope they do understand, not feel like I mar ukar udivanyana. So we tweet you, we love you. Now you don't have time for a selfie with just the two of us. Let's hope our fans actually understand. But you know, another thing I want to also remind you, we have 5 double tickets that we're giving away to the Metro FM Awards, but we don't cover accommodation and transportation. So if how not transport to accommodation and outside of KZN, please. Very simple. I mean, you go to our social media and then you comment about today's topic. About what our actors and our artists are saying today. You know, this fame game in South Africa. So we'll actually contact you on social media. So we're watching all your tweets. So please make sure you do keep in touch.
Sawubona kakhulu njalo nawe masekhaya ngwasuzibhekelele thuba but njengamanje sinehambeli zethu and soqala ngawe sisuzanele sikubingelele kwi show mama.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, as a psychologist so deal kakhulu ngendaba yefame ukuthi abantu basuke sebe ready kangakanani azozi mohawu uzozana kuwena but ngifuna ukwazi la kuwena ukuthi sis do you think khona abantu abangakho ready ukuthi babe famous?
For sure, definitely. If it happens without you planning for it, if it's something that you've always envisioned for yourself, you've got a type A personality, you feel like you've got a talent that needs to be showcased on a larger scale, you know, and you've got that confidence, then it's okay. But sometimes it happens overnight. And then you become, and sometimes you become infamous, which is not as, you know what I mean, not as nice as being, having adoring fans.
Oh, yes.
And how does your family handle the negativity? Because you might be ready for it, but then what about your parents back home?
Nasanela Khadeba, you are a practicing psychologist, and you're an actress as well. What relationship between, do you feel, celebrities and psychologists? Because before, sometimes, you know, petikanda, sometimes I don't want to talk to people, I haven't been alone, and people think I'm moody or maybe I'm high. Do you think a relationship between celebs consulting lead professionals to say, how do I handle this? This is out of my comfort zone.
I think there should be a very big relationship, actually. I mean, at some point, Lynn, I felt like I should get some help because I didn't know how to deal with all of this. But I mean, if you've got a good support structure around you, like family and friends who will keep you in line to say you're going too far now, come back down, you know, then I think you should be fine. But I mean, quite a few people talk to psychologists,
And Sister Nele, as a psychologist yourself, what's the best way of dealing with fame, especially tabloids and people on Twitter, on Facebook? What is the best way? It's the right way of dealing with it?
Just basically sticking to your original emotional support system. If that was your family, your friends, your church, stick to that. Don't let go of that. Because things are going to get hectic, without a doubt. So just make sure you surround yourself with people who will remind you of who you are and keep you grounded all the time.
And even with that, sometimes it's not, you know, you the person that changes. Around you, because now that a celebrity freebies, is that the case? And if that's so, I mean, how tough is it?
I've had people who I've known for years, like before the whole acting thing came about, and all of a sudden they don't know your name. Now you know you're the character name. You're not Murao anymore. You know, so it changes a lot of people around you, and you actually get to see who's for you and who's just for what you've got to offer. You know, but it breaks a lot of hearts along the way because you have to let some people go, unfortunately. But I mean, some relationships are built.
Break those branches.
Okay, Thetha calls work. I think we have Thandi from Soweto. Thandi, we.
Hello, Ninjani.
Sikhono njani wena sisi?
Ngiyaphila. Bengicela ukubuza abobhoti nabosisi labo e-studio ukuthi If kwenzeka ukuthi babe nabantwana bese nabantwana babo bafuna ukuba ama-artist, would they encourage, would they support their kids? Because ngiyazi vele ukuthi industry lena it's very tough, and we often hear also about females who do things just to get parts, you know. So I want to know if they will encourage them, if they will support, why and why not.
Okay. Lalela kanjani buka kanjani ku TV uzophenduleka umbuzo wakho sisine? Okay, sekunqabile. Bufuna ukuphendula sisixolile.
Okay, well, I'm not Bandwana, but that's why I got this.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think as an artist, there's nothing. It's not just anything oyenza. It's a calling sometimes. Some of the things we do, it's not because in J actor.
Yeah.
It's what we desire, you know. So I would say to my child one day, if I have a child, to say to them, if that's what you want and you feel strongly about it, you feel fulfilled about it. Because not everything is about money, guys. It's not about, people assume every job you take, yes, money helps you to get by, but at 12 o'clock, it's about, am I fulfilled as a person? Because I could have been a lawyer, but I would not have been maybe as fulfilled as I am as an actor. So for me to block my child and say, don't do this, don't do that, you never know. You just never know. Difficult times come to every career. Even I'm a lawyer now, where am I going to get money?
Yes.
Everybody does. So this is your dream, this is your calling, and if my child says, Mama, I'm by actor, I'm like, my baby, run for it.
All right, then. I think another actress on the line. Tina, welcome to Daily Thetha. Hello, Tina. All right, I think we've lost Tina there. Mara, please call us on 011 339 1315. And remember, we can call our social media pages and then comment because we really want to give away these 5 double tickets to the Metro FM Awards. Remember, we'll cover your own transportation, your own accommodation. So please, uskaba waleka uchi tickets o snap line. So let's go to our social media.
Yeah, I was checking something from Rex as well. Speaking of actors and actresses, what do you think of the hashtag open up the industry? Okay. That hashtag Mohau. What do you think of it?
I'm for this hashtag. I mean, we should open it up. I mean, a lot of people need opportunities.
Yeah.
And a lot of people want to pursue this, you know, this industry as a career and, you know, to make a living off of it. So I really think that we should. Why should it be closed? Why can't we share? There's enough to go around.
All right. Eric, when I'm coming on Eric?
Yeah, I mean, I'm for it as well, you know what I mean? But then again, it mustn't be like a BEE type of thing where you just put someone there just because it's an opportunity, you know what I mean? You have to, you know what I mean? You have to actually be willing to put in the work and be for it. It mustn't just be Ngena because,
yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, you just get it because you're black type of thing. No, you should, you should really put in the work.
Cool stuff. And we have Koliswa Etegwini. Koliswa.
Yes, hello, how are you?
I'm good, and yourself, Mama?
I'm great.
What's your comment?
I've got a question, you know, I'm sitting around, you know, and we've got different preferences, you know, of how we like to spend time. So, even in celebrity growth, you know, kunabantu abathanda to go out and stuff, you know, batholakale in these events, abayenza ukuthi bamithe nabantu. What happens if wena umuntu ongekho that much social, umuntu othanda i-private life, you know, does that interfere nokuthi u-invite kwamanye ama-events wena as a celebrity if wena uthanda ukuzivalela lokho kukwenza ukuthi mhlawumbe bakubheke ngenye indlela abanye ama-celebrities ukuthi wena uthanda ukutholakala, you know, kulezi ndawo lezi, you know, these hyper places where you do things, you know.
So ukhuluma ukuthi uma ungathanda ukuya endaweni njengama-Metro FM Awards kanje?
No, I want to go there.
Okay, bamba kanjalo ungabisabeka phansi, yes. So kunikeza amathikithi akhona. Ungabisabeka phansi, kunikeza amathikithi ayi-2 nomngani wakho. Okay. Angazi ubani ufuna ukuphendula le question ayibuzile njengamanje.
I'm a very private person.
Yeah.
But sometimes you feel like maybe you want to go out and have fun with some people, and then you go. But if you want to stay at home, have fun, go high, enjoy, just live your life and be whoever. If you want to go out, go out. If unyagoya the metros, go. If you don't want to go, don't. I think that's what happens more hore o batla ho etsa eng ha o batla ho etsa eng ho ya ka wena motho ba hao hore wena o motho mo bea.
Alrighty then, about the fame game, celebrities mo South Africa ba go through which of course about some of the experiences, na defense tsa bona, mara ge a re eng ko papatšong, mara a re theletšeng mo pele.
Psychologically, fame has not affected me in any way because I still roam with the same friends. I never made any new friends after the fame or anything.
Well, if I don't see it negatively, it will not affect me psychologically.
When you come into the industry, you're not looking for fans. You just want to do what you love most. And when it happens, then there's people who have certain ideas about you, who want to tell you how you must look. Hey, you are so fat. It's like, do you know me when I was a size 28? What's the problem?
I'd be lying if I said it hasn't hurt and it doesn't make me think and doubt myself. Already as human beings, we all doubt ourselves. And then when people kind of like throw it in your face all the time, then, you know, psychologically, I've had to like work through a lot of things.
You need to live up to certain standards when it comes to the idea of you being famous and having to continue that forward. You know what I mean?
Zabukeli Daily Thetha on SABC 1 Mzansi for sure, and namhlanje nje sikhuluma about the fame game and sakhuluma ngayo nje sanda kuwinisa uxolile amathikithi awutho ukuthi yena nomngane. Yes, ubizo wakho uxoli. Yeah, and then nawe futhi mawukuthi usekhaya lapho, go to our Facebook page uthole ukuthi i-comment yakho mayike yaba right nje uzosibona sethubeni lokuthi uzunele la ama metro tickets. But right now we have Winile on the line. Winile. Winini wena?
Ubawinile.
Okay, sikhuluma lathi bawinile. Uthini umbuzo wakho, i-comment yakho about uhlelo namhlanje?
Ngifuna ukuyibuzela nje mina ukuthi enekulama celebrities nawo ke siwathanda kakhulu. Mangabe mhlambe mina ngimemntwana na ngiphuka ke mhlambe kodwa manje ngiyathanda ukuthi ngibe nabo labantu laba baphakeme bangivakashele mhlambe bekhona entweni yami akwazi empafike and bakwazi ukuthi manje lokudla lokho engikudlayo bangafuni lokho kufensi bona bakudlayo bona ke mangabe sebesendaweni zabo.
Mawuthi entweni yakho
bazofuna ukuthi ngithenga ukudla okufensi ngibe ngivele ngenayo imali.
Okay Winnie, mawuthi entweni yakho usho entweni enjengani lapho umcimbi wakho noma ekhakini nje bakuvashele ekhakini?
Yeah, uboni Winnie nje. Uboni Winnie nje rayona.
Ngikufuna ukwazi ngempela ukuthi into yakhe yini lento yakhe la sofuna bebhatshele kuyona.
All right, so let's comment on social media on Facebook.
And ngiyabona lapho uMangcobo lo uzuma uthi mina I want to know why celebrities use drugs and most of them die with nothing incane yini imali abayiholayo or they can't budget.
Good Lord.
Yo.
Oh wow. It sounds very harsh. Not every this is when generalization I say is you've just blanketed I'm a celebrity song.
Yeah.
Firstly, well, I'm a celebrity because I'm not a celebrity, I'm an artist. I don't take alcohol, I don't take drugs. So not everybody in the industry is a drug binger or an alcoholic just because people are famous. And yes, sometimes people don't understand. Just because when I'm all sebenza uhola every month, actors are contractual and musicians, it's per contract. And it's most of them know how to save and some of them don't know how to save. Like an ordinary person. There's a doctor who knows how to save, there's a doctor who can't save. Exactly. So mhlambe into masek vele because song January it's 8 months old, you know, January everybody, most people, even no musebenza monthly, January is a tough month. Yeah. So all of us, even celebrities, go through that. Yes, sometimes we have jobs, sometimes we don't have jobs, but it's a way of the business.
Yeah. And I wanted to ask, I mean, one thing about the celebrities, they face a lot of backlash, not only from defense, but even the media. Every Sunday, I suppose, I wonder if online fan page, constantly defending yourself. How does that affect not just Bona, but the families, their partners, their relationships?
Well, I've never been in that situation. We'd have to ask Sister Leader. However, the thing is this, if you've got terrible coping mechanisms in general, because everyone, okay, we all want to be talked good and talked up. However, sometimes you're going to get into a situation where you're going to have negative things being said about you or to you, if some people are brave enough to say them to your face, which is rare. So the thing is, if you don't have very good coping mechanisms, like the caller was talking about substance abuse and whatnot, it does happen. If you don't know how to control the backlash, if you don't know how to separate yourself from it and say, listen, this is not personal, this is not about me, this is this person projecting whatever it is that they feel onto who I am as a person, then obviously you're going to end up in a situation where you're like, okay, I'm going to do drugs and just to try and mitigate the backlash.
And people will always talk, and people will always talk.
Exactly. You know, there's something from Guibuza as well. My celebrities way too la as pendulel. But I want to find out from you.
Yes.
Imali yamshintsha yini umuntu?
Okay. It's got to in any career, not just with celebrities. It's got to do with your personality, nje. Because certain people are born a certain way. They don't know how to handle money. They become different people because of money, and other people remain exactly the same. It's about you as an individual, regardless of the career that you're in.
Okay, I agree with that.
You want to add on that, maybe?
No, yeah, I agree with that. I mean, money does obviously change and affect certain aspects of your life, especially people around you. You know what I mean? It changes. People around you start to change. They do, and it's how you brought up and the person that you are. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna chase and put money there in the pedestal, then I guess that's who you are. As Asqali said earlier, then will you be fulfilled as well? Like at night on my 12th. You know what I mean? So you know, and all of those things. So man.
Alrighty then. Charles, all the way from Bloemfontein, Amorela.
Hello.
Hello, Charles.
How are you?
I'm well, thanks, okay.
I'm okay. I just like to ask our guests that how do they cope with the pressure? Like if the press writes something which is not right about them, like especially let's say they did take drugs or something like this, of which is some of them they don't. How do they cope about that?
All right. Charles, thank you so much for the comment. Again, Eric?
Okay.
Wow. I mean, I don't know. I've never read anything bad about me yet. Knock on wood. So I mean, I guess you'll have to ask somebody that it has happened to, you know, because I wouldn't. I don't know. I haven't had anything like that so far.
People write bad things about you, but if you know good to who you are, I don't lose sleep. It's okay. If it helps you sleep at night and it makes you feel happy that today, when you thought you destroyed Kolile, it's between you and your family, because between me and my God, I know I'm fine.
Yes.
Okay, and ngiyabheka lapha ku social media as well on Twitter to the actors. What happened if I'm comfortable in a role lawyer portray having a bisexual screen relationship, for example? What do you do in that situation? Yo.
Yeah.
I think a lot of, you know, scripts aren't as clear-cut as everybody thinks they are. I mean, a lot of things are conversations that you can have with the production company. If you don't want to do it, you know, initially, but if you're convinced into doing it eventually, then I don't know, you maybe just get to know whoever you'll be acting with. It probably doesn't become as hard when you know them, and hey, I don't know, I've been uncomfortable sometimes, but you get used to it, you do your job.
If the part, for me, I don't see anything uncomfortable, because maybe it's because I've studied this thing. From drama school, you will be put in anything, and it's about telling that story to the core. So Uguti, I'm playing somebody who's bisexual today, let me tell that person's truth and be happy, because it's all about telling a story. It's got nothing to do with me. Uguti ngidlala bani, it's got if kusasa bathi ngidlala umuntu or you prostitute or whatever, I bring it on and I'm excited about it because I'm telling a story. It's a reflection of my society. It's got nothing to do with me. Hence, I am an artist. If you're a celebrity, then you can worry about your name. But if you're an artist, which is something that I've honed my career from since I was a little girl in drama school, to be here, that's what I want. I want to play the parts that people could just want to hit you all the time. I don't like good parts. I don't think they're great because it's boring.
Alrighty then. Well, I wish about to go starting win the Metro Fame Awards this year. This coming Saturday, go Devon, and we're giving away, of course, 5 double tickets to Batwalengurba commenter on our social media pages. Accommodation, transport, I see engaged. When it comes to you know, the winner,
I think that the 16th Metro FM Award for Song of the Year should go to Questa. Like, that's not even a discussion, it's Questa.
The Song of the Year will go to Babes Otumo.
I think Questa should take it and go to.
I'll give it to Lebus Khobela for a song, Line of Cheetah, because I just like how a gospel song really trended to that level.
Best male, I think, is going to be taken by Nasty C for Bad Hair.
Sabukeli Daily Thetha on SABC Mzansi for sure. Namhlanje sikhuluma about the fame game nanokuthi kunjani ukuba usaziwayo. Baningi abantu asebesichazele ngakho nanokuthi nasekhaya I'm sure ukuthi uhlelo namhlanje lizokufundisa enye into about ama celebrities ukuthi abantu nabanje ngawo sibabona ku TV, sibabona sizwe ngaba ku radio, sifunda amaphepheni, but naba abantu bayaphila, bahamba ngama taxi kwesinye isikhathi, bayavaleka kwesinye isikhathi, baba nemali kwesinye isikhathi. And so nembuzo yakho futhi la Dumi usiza ukuthi abantu abathina khona audience member ekhona snap.
All right. I think my sister Nalipucho.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay. Like, as you guys, you know that you're artists and you devoted yourself to us. So like you are the people's person. Yeah. So why don't you, like, if you feel like we are invading your privacy, why don't you, like, you know that we love you very much and we respect you. So why don't you, like, in social media, like, post something like, guys, here I am, I'm taking a break. I won't be like an artist for long. Like, I want my privacy. Could you please respect that? Why don't you, like, do that? I know it is hard though.
Yeah.
We won't respect, but then at the end of the day, we love you. But we have to, like, respect your decisions.
Okay. Eric Oringwen,
yeah. No, yeah. The thing is, we're human beings, you know. So mood changes and mood swings happen at that point. So I can't now go on my social media and say, oh, by the way, I just got mad. Please don't approach. You know what I mean? So it's if I just got some bad news from home and I'm just, you know, a bit sad, I can now just
guys, I'm
tweet
crying.
Guys, I'm crying. Please don't approach. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, it's all. Mfethu now khona umbuzo ofuna ukubuza ne?
Sure, awuthi ngicela ukubuza. Uput Eric mabe ngamgaya correct ukuthi abe istabane ne. So ngeke im affect writing yena.
I'd play it. I'd play it, man. As earlier said, it's about telling the story, you know what I mean, and then the arts per se. So I would play it. Would it affect me? I mean, I'd learn, you know what I mean. It's a learning curve, and I really don't care about what people say. And obviously, it's like culturally, I'll go to my dad and be like, yo, Dad, what's about to happen in the next few weeks is this. Just prepare yourself.
Yeah.
But apart from that, nah, I got no worries.
I think the word that you're using is a bit harsh.
Yeah.
There's no such a thing as that. I think we need to respect it. You know, we all are made in the image of God, so we shouldn't be really bizabantu ngamagama derogatory.
All right. Millicent, what's the hardest thing that you had to do? The hardest thing in your career, the hardest thing as a celebrity, the hardest thing that in this journey in your profession you had to do.
Obathi khala ungakho ready.
Nothing. I think, okay, no, one example was when they wrote lies about me to this other newspaper. And I cried, but I told myself, you know what, next week they will write about someone else and people will forget. You know? So, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Sisolile wena on that one, the hardest thing is about famous.
Well, I think people write, you know, bantu bayabhala Nkosi yami, you know, umsebenzi nabo. Mhlambe fanele babhadale bahole for lelo langa lelo. So it's abantwana abantu babhale bazovuka kusasa ekuseni ba right, because it does not change the slice of butter. Ngakusasa ngizofika ekhaya uSwazi still loves me as I am. You know, when I get home, the love of my life, whoever loves me, it's not going to change. My uncle still loves me. I just think that matters, because mangaya ngokuthi ubani ubhaleni kusasa angeke ngiphile ngiyohlala nginama pimples ebusweni.
All right, thank you so much, Morau. Thank you so much for coming. To all our guests, thank you so much, Zanele. Thank you so much, Sisolile. Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much, Millicent. Last comments from the psychologists, of course, just to wrap up this conversation, please.
Okay.
In few.
Okay, just a few words. The thing is, you are in danger of developing an anxiety disorder or panic disorder if it's not about the craft, if you're not there because you want to showcase your talent and be appreciated for your talent, if it's not a means to an end, if you just want to be famous for being famous, then you're going to have a problem psychologically. So focus on why you're there, because you're going to get your down days. You're not always going to be in the spotlight. There's going to be moments where people even forget who you are. There are going to be moments where you feel crowded. So if it's about the craft and you focus on that, you should be okay.
Nice one, Siyabonga Sisi. And on Facebook, last one, daily_Thetha, that's our Facebook page. Hamba lapho uyilike nayo. Uthi uthando omuhle, uthi a celebrity is someone who works his entire life to be famous. Then once I get into industry, he start wearing those big hats and shades as fish.
Yeah. Some of
That's
the
a comment here on Facebook.
So we have a performance right now?
Yes, Siyabonga kakhulu nathi.
Yeah. So let's introduce our next act. On social media, we're waiting for your comments. We're giving away those 5 double tickets. So thanks so much for joining us, and keep it tuned right here on social media.
Asibe ready for your performance yethu yomhlaba namhlanje. Umhlaba kakhulu namhlanje aziye kakhulu.
Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Okay, hey, okay. Hey, but today right here, let's have my gas. Hey, if I just up believe I'ma get it. Hey, I'm a little kid and stuff summer. Stuff summer. Hey, okay, I'm blessed. Hey, but today right here, let's have my gas. Hey, if I just up believe I'ma get it. Get it. I'm a little kid and stuff summer. Stuff summer. Okay, I'm cause I came up in it, I just say what's real, I never make up lyrics. I can hear y'all singing, but I came out swinging, man, the game got richer when I paid a visit. So, hey, I got nothing I can say to. Cause my side is looking like a Halle Berry and my man is looking like a cherry piggy. Now I'm living, talking kinda. I got plenty women, but they undercover. Really jiggy, then you gotta love us. I've been kidding niggas since I was a young, and now I'm flexing on them, deep in the X's on them. And I got them at the crib and they try and get flexy for me. Got them trying to get sexy for me. What you talking about? Huh? Wait, what you talking about? Rap? What you talking about? Savage? What you talking about? Galleys? Come on, stop it, damn it. I know talking's cheap and you a chatty patty. I just get the beat and then I body bag it. I don't see you talking cause your pocket's heavy, but your rap is average. Hey, still a lame just trying to get it. I'm talking about Zinger. Steelo, Tweezy, and Slick got the magic. And I'ma stay grinding, till I get a crib out in Santon. So you might see me walking in the street, but I do it in a Givenchy jacket. Okay, I'm flexing. Hey, but today right here, let's have my get it. If I should stop believe I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'm a little kid and stuff summer. Stuff summer. Hey, okay, I'm flexing. Woo. If they right to let I'ma get it. If it's just up believe I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'm a little kid and stuff summer. Stuff summer. Okay, I'm buenos dias. Hey. Don't say my name unless you bought it. Hey. Run up on me if you doubt it. Hey. Been rocking Gucci since a youngin'. Hey. It ain't nothing to me, ask about it. Hey. No drug dealer in a Prius. Hey. Eco-friendly with the business. Hey. Low key up gorilla. Hey. Need that money cash, I'm a push. Hey, see, I put in work and I didn't know the name. I was taxi driving, stacking hella check. Now I'm bossing on them and I own the lane. Did it back to back like a lethal weapon. Never losing focus. Like I'm ninja with it. I'm in Butcher's Grill, steak is medium rare with a bit of mash and a mushroom sauce. Sipping iced tea just to wash it down. Got the buckle loose and the itis got me. It's kinda how they see me when I do one thing. Get it? But they sleeping on me, need a long talk with the water splash. When they finally get it, they gon' wake up running steady, falling for me, diamond now. Okay, I'm flex. Hey, let's have my get it. Let's have my get it. Hey, if it's just up, believe I'ma get it. I'ma